Hello and welcome to Lansdowne Road, the voice of the fans. David Dunn here, joined by Conor McAvoy. We are live here in Lansdowne Road. You're very welcome from wherever you're watching around the world. And we know you're watching the boys of Armenia taking on Armenia in a must-win game. A must-win, not draw, not lose. We have to win this one. And we need Portugal to win against Hungary in their game in Lisbon, which is on at the same time. David Dunn here, joined by Conor McAvoy, as I said before, and you are very welcome. And we're going to talk about the starting lineup, which has come in just now. First of all, just want to remind you guys, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Head over to a Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter account. And also, this is brought to you in association with Slatterys. I can hear you singing on the mic.
Yeah,
Shut up.
I don't care.
Just want to say a big thank you to Slatterys of Beggars Bush, fantastic sponsor. If you're on your way to the ground, pop into Slattery's just around the corner, or if you want to celebrate or drown your sorrows, or just have a pop at Martin, because he's going to be there later on, head into Slattery's at Beggars Bush, a fantastic partner for the podcast. Anyway, oh yeah, and also Roar Plus, give us money, yeah, $4.99 if you want to support the channel. Conor, shall we have a look at the team? Let's get into it. Let me scroll. You can hear the Cranberries blaring in the background. Where are we? Okay, let's have a look at the starting lineup. Then we're going to show you Armenia's starting lineup, and then we're going to have a look at how we think Ireland are going to line up tonight. Two changes to the squad. Gallagher, of course, starts in goal. Seamus Coleman comes back. I don't know how many years it's been since he's played two games back-to-back for Ireland. Ryan Manning, Darragh O'Shea, Jake O'Brien, Jason Malumbi, Evan Ferguson, Finn Azaz comes in for somebody anyway. I'll get back to that. Ogbeni. Will Smallbone comes in for the suspended Josh Cullen, and Festy Abasela comes back in, and of course Nathan Collins captains the side. Let's have a look at the Armenian squad.
Festy doesn't come back in, by the way.
Festy
doesn't come back in.
No, he comes back.
He's
back. Shut up. He's back in. In goal, of course, they have Avian, Merchian, left back, Muradin, Pilian, Havasinian. I'm butchering these names, Conor. Do help me here, please. Of course, the main man, Spurtian, on the right of a three-man midfield. EU is in the centre. Tikanizan, is it? This wasn't a good idea, was it? Barajan up front with Ranos and Shayan. I'm sorry, anybody who's watching us from Armenia.
Looks like a good team, anyway.
Fantastic. Well, I mean, they did the business against us. Apologies for butchering those names. Also, the graphics really small. But anyway, apologies. Now, this is how we think that the team is going to line up. So let's have a look. We think it's going to be a 3-4-2-1, a back three of Jake O'Brien, Nathan Collins at the back, in the centre, and Darragh O'Shea.
Struggling there, are you?
Yes, I am. And Darragh O'Shea on the left side of a three-man back three. Seamus Coleman comes in as a right wing back. Will Smallbone, Jason Malumbi in the centre with Ryan Manning on the left, and Finn Azaz and Festy Abasela behind young Evan Ferguson. That's a very attacking lineup there, Conor.
Oh, really? Is it?
On my...
Not the most attacking lineup we could have went for.
I think so. I mean,
we went for 32-year-old as the right wing back and Ryan Manning as the left wing back. But no, it's safe. It should be sound defensively. It's the only question mark whether it's what is going to be out of possession, because we tend to go to a 4-4-2 because that's kind of our shape. And it's just whether Coleman goes in at right back and if Festy goes on the right-hand side of midfield and Manning stays left wing out of possession, or Manning goes in at left back and maybe Festy drops over to the left-hand side of midfield and Coleman's on the right midfield, because I don't think it'll be five at the back out of possession. I think it'll go to 4-4-2. It's just whether who will go deeper. Probably Coleman, because of the way it is, but I don't know, because it seems like Azaz in the front two where he's playing on like that right number 10 behind Ferguson rather than the left number 10, which means Festy will probably drop back in the left midfield out of possession, which means Coleman will stick at the right midfield out of possession. So it's going to be interesting what way it sets up like that. It would make it think quite negative in that way, because if it's going to be Ryan Manning on the left wing in the 4-4-2 out of possession, you'd question whether should we go for someone maybe more attacking mind in terms of taking a man on and can beat a man, a Johnson or an Ogbene. But I'm relatively happy with that team. A lot of it was what it actually is the team I predicted yesterday, I think. Yeah, it is. I predicted that team. I thought he'd go with Ogbene over Festy because he loves Ogbene, but it's the same shape as what we always seem to play.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I'm glad to see Festi back in the side. If it's going to be Festi or Benny, I'm glad it's Festi. I did predict, well, kind of wanted to finish as in as well. I think this is the opposition to do it. Look, this is a must-win game. No mistakes. We got to score. We got to score early. We got to keep on scoring, and we got to try and get a nice comfortable. The main thing is, though, really as well, because goal difference is going to come into this tonight. We have to make sure we don't concede either. So I don't know. I think it's balanced. Some of the comments there you're not very happy. Do get involved, guys. We're going to be live for the next 15 or so minutes. Are you happy with the squad? Are you happy with the lineup, I should say? If so, why? If not, tell us. But yeah, I mean, Will Smallbone was always going to come in, wasn't he? Josh Cullen injured. Suspended. Jason Lumby did well enough in Lisbon, to be fair. But you're happy enough with it?
Yeah, I'm happy. There's a bit of a worry in the yellow card instance here. I'm just going to pull it up here on my phone. Who's out injured? Thanks to Amir Zaki. He knows who he is, for sending me a list of players that could be suspended. Kelleher, Collins, Manning, Festi, Malumbi, and Ferguson. If any of them get a yellow card tonight, they're gone for Portugal at home, or vice versa. If they get a yellow against Portugal, they're I think is worried. So other lads now that could usually get 1 or 2 yellows a game in international football. So maybe there's a bit of a worry if someone else gets yellow, they're on the tight rope for the Portugal game. But in other instances, for Portugal tonight, the lads like John Neves can't play for them. Polini's on the bench. So if Bruno Fernandes or Bernardo Silva get booked for them tonight, they're out of the game here in Dublin, which wouldn't be too bad.
Which wouldn't be too bad at all.
So, but yeah, it is a bit of a worry, that tightrope, because practically with a lad like Malumbi, Kelleher, I think you can kind of rule out because you wouldn't really expect him to get suspended.
Nah, it was time wasting. He was. If he didn't get a yellow card, he would have been disappointed.
You take the yellow card for what he was doing
God's work in Portugal.
So yeah, I'm a bit worried with some of the outfield in case Ferguson maybe might get a yellow, because he always likes to leave a foot in or hit someone with a big shoulder off the ball to leave his authority, especially if maybe if things are going our way. He tends to, like when he's high pressed up very high, he tends to leave a shoulder and knock someone off. And some of these European referees love to give a yellow for that sort of thing. So that'd be my only worry. But other than that, I'm quite happy to be with you.
Yeah, no, I think it's okay. I think it's an all right squad. Look, that team is good enough to beat Armenia, and it's good enough to beat Armenia 2-3-0. The team, even the team in Armenia should have beaten the team in Armenia. But you don't know what you're going to get with this team. That's my problem, Conor. That's my problem with this team. Do I trust them? No, not particularly. They had a very taxing, very exhausting time in Lisbon. It was warm. They put a shift in. To be fair, they put a huge shift in. What are you looking at?
Coffee spilled, is it?
Yeah, no, he's. Oh God, that's my worst nightmare. Someone spilled coffee all over them. Fellas. But yeah, they had a very taxing time. It was hot. You put a shift in. They worked their arses off. To be fair, the Irish team. So you kind of wonder what the physical aspect of that will be. Maybe it's a good thing that Will Smallbone's coming in for Josh Cullen. Having Josh Cullen running his arse off as well. Same with Jason Malumbi. So it's going to be interesting. But I don't know. I don't know what Ireland team's going to show up. We have to win this game. We have to win this game. Otherwise, we're done. We're out of this. And I just wonder what...
Technically, no.
Well...
We draw tonight and Hungary lose. We're not... But yeah, we have to.
We have to win tonight. You know what I mean? But no, it's just I just don't trust this team. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't trust them. I don't know what Ireland's gonna show up. We have a knack of playing better against the big teams, but also, the second half of an international window, we seem to be very poor as well. That seems to be the trend under Heimer Hallgrimsson. So I mean, this is a team that's only had 2 clean sheets under this manager in 13 games. You know what I mean? Like, people have to understand that. And that was against Finland here. And it was lucky because of a penalty save, by the way. What was the penalty save, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Keller saved the penalty. And the 0-0 in Luxembourg. Yeah. So, you don't really know what you're going to get here. But it's very doable. There he is there, young Kelleher.
Young Kelleher.
Streets of No Name playing in the background. Bit of you too. So anyway, right, let's have a little look.
Just before we get into comments. There's only 6 likes on YouTube at the moment in the video. If we're going to win tonight,
6.
If we're going to win tonight, you can get us up to at least 15 in the next 10 minutes. So
6.
Just click the like button on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, click like.
Come on. Get us more. But 600 of you watching us here for the pre-game is fantastic. Thank you so much. Because obviously a lot of you that would normally watch are here in the ground. I wonder if it'd be interesting. 42,000 tickets sold as of yesterday.
That's how I usually recognize if the game is sold out or not. If depending on people are watching the pre-game or especially the post-match. Usually when it's away, there's more numbers on it. But yeah, it seems to be 600 so far. So it seems a lot of people might actually could be coming here tonight.
Yeah, hopefully making a great atmosphere. If you're here, you know, make yourself heard. Fantastic stuff. Oh, you hear it? No,
shock.
He's not going to do anything. Right, let's have a look at the match facts, and then we're going to get to the comments. I love that song. So, of course, tonight it's a 7:45 kickoff. It's live in RT2. Our referee is Benoit Bastien, is a Frenchman, and the VAR is from Belgium. Hopefully, better not trash that was our VAR the other night. But anyway, Ireland 61st in the world rankings. Armenia 130th. We've had 5 games. We've won 3, lost 2, drawn none against Armenia in our head-to-head. And the last 5 for both sides. Let's have a look. Armenia have won 1. No, who was that against? Lost 3 and drawn 1 in our last 5. The boys in green have lost 2, won none, and drawn 3 in their last 5.
Has there been 5 games since we played Bulgaria? Surely not. Oh, it is actually. Sorry, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Don't you doubt me. Yeah. Don't doubt me.
No, but
don't doubt me.
Are they actually 130th in the world? I thought they were 105th.
Don't know. I did get that from.
I swear they were 105th.
Armenia.
I swear they were 105th.
Probably are, yeah.
That's too low. That's like San Marino level.
Armenia ranking. Oh, fucking, they're 105th. I don't care.
Yeah, see.
No. Sorry, 130th, I should say.
Drops to 150th.
Well, you know what? They should be 130th.
Where'd you get 130th?
I don't know, Conor.
You're pretending you were reading something there that said 130 just to make yourself look smart when you were just lying.
I wasn't lying. Although their passport is 60th in the world. 61st in the world.
We're number 1.
Yeah. Well, Ireland's in the top 5, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, that's right.
Passports. Yeah, sorry, but a lot of stuff going on. It's been a busy couple of days. Right. Actually, no, before we did get crushing my bag. Don't forget, you can get yourself a program, €7. I know you think that's a bit steep, but then, of course, if you head onto page 19, well, I'm getting to it. Yours truly has written a masterpiece on when the boys in green beat Cyprus 4-0. That's on page 19 in 2001. There's very ground. Of course, it looked a little bit different back then. And then, of course, if you're bored or if you've spilled your coffee everywhere and you need something to clean it all up. No, I joke. I'm joking. And if you go to the second last page, all the way down the back, or third last page, you can have a look at Conor's article there. 3 Irish players to watch out for in 25-26. So there you go. There's Conor's bit there. That's all in the match day program. Right, Conor, are you ready? You ready, young man? You ready for the comments?
Hopefully.
Right, tell us where you are, by the way. Tell us where you're watching this from. Oh. Let's move it up there. Kimon, hi lads, come on, you boys are green. Good man, Kimon. Hope you are well, good sir. Franco, believe, even Dave. I can't.
I'm chat to
that. AX2, that's our lineup. Screams belief. Jesus, what is that?
Good question. Does it scream belief?
I think it screams.
Get a job done.
Just get it done. He said it himself, didn't he? To quote him, he said he'll happily take a shitty performance.
Shitty. If you keep playing shitty performances, you're not going to keep scraping results. You have to have some sort of product on display. Like, if you just play shit every game, you're never going to win a game.
No, we haven't really played well under this manager, to be honest.
We haven't had one good. Senegal was half decent.
That was it. Day 52, 4-0. Ferguson scores 3. See you lads in America. Good man, Dave. That's not me. The antithesis to me. No, I'm just joking. Monkey Boy, JWB. We'll be second in the group by the end of the night. Come on, you boys in green.
Go on, son. 3-0 to us. Portugal lose 2-0, and we're flying.
LOI talk. Evening, lads. Hope tonight is the night we get rid of the we get a bit of positivity back into the national team. Boy, you didn't slip. Been a hard read. Listen, past few weeks with all the negativity. Well, to be honest with you, League of Ireland talk, you got to give stuff.
Don't worry, League of Ireland talk. I haven't been negative. Only DFS.
Well, you know, I'm not going to be positive just for the sake of it. I need to see something to be positive about. It needs to be who's that?
I tell you, my boss.
What do you mean? I'm your boss.
No, you're never my boss.
Yeah, I thought he was a fan. I was like, where's my fist pump? Fuck you.
He was running hour.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why you say all the nice things, is it?
Oh,
you little kiss.
I never said about bad with. What would I say bad about the League of Ireland?
But listen, give me something to be positive about. We're honest. We're blunt. It's blunt analysis. That's what we do. And if they play well tonight, we'll say it. I'll say it. If they play shit tonight, I'm going to say it too. Sorry.
If I lose the plot tonight, we don't win. Don't blame me if I lose the plot.
No. Armenia getting booed. Hold on. Coming on there.
Great Armenian turnout tonight.
Huh?
Great Armenian turnout tonight.
Yes, but
I don't think there's a single Armenian there.
There isn't, is there?
No, it's all Irish fans down there.
Well, I wouldn't.
Not surprised.
I wouldn't give him a hard time over that. I don't want to see his ass Festia Ferguson back defending tonight. Pin back near defense. Leave the rest of the squad to do the crafting. Yeah, I'll go with that. He's right. And Nick, just on that, Spertian score again. He's 3-3 against us.
Back.
It's mad, isn't it?
Good player in fairness, decent player.
Boy's got a hell of a right foot in him. George Bourne says it's a joke. I presume you're talking about the starting lineup, George. Mark, odds on Armenia goal from outside the box.
You wouldn't get good odds on that, Mark. I wouldn't bet on it. You could put a tenner on to get back at that 50.
Franco, good man Franco. Totally fine with this lineup. They can get forward with this team as they didn't, albeit minimally, on Saturday. There will be a lot more space to move forward, but still very solid at the back. Yeah, I mean, look, we need a clean sheet. Definitely need a bloody clean sheet. Franco, Coleman, won't let them do what they did in Armenia. A true manager on the pitch. Backs, yeah. Glad to see him back. Brandon Walsh should have dropped O'Shea and played the back four. That would have allowed Mikey on the left wing and his ass in his best position in 10. Manager's out of step. That's what I wanted. That's what I went for, Brandon. So I do agree with you. Still keep going for this 3-5-2-1 or whatever.
3-4-2-1.
3-4-2-1.
You just create a formation there.
I do. I create formations. That's what I do. Fuck it. Come on, Ireland, Fitzpatrick. That's the spirit. Ferenc. Must be a Ferenc Carros fan, are you?
Like Ferenc Torres.
Hi. Do you think Ireland going to be lucky as Hungary was against Armenia?
Oh, maybe he is a Ferenc Torres fan.
I think Ferenc Garrosh, good man. Thank you.
No, we won't be. It's either we will deserve to win, or I think we'll either deserve to win or we'll drop points deservedly. We don't do luck anymore in this current generation of Irish football.
No, I think Jack used to. No, Martin O'Neill and Trapattoni. Well, Martin O'Neill used to for luck. Baylor Orchard, Thieves Conor, Woke Nonsensory.
No comment now.
We had a special guest. No, we won't. Aaron Gubbins. Well, lads, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, please. Oh, sorry, please win. I believe we will win 2-0. Wouldn't complain if more still in Lisbon had some time. Any pub recommendation in Lisbon? Irish pubs.
Irish pubs. That O'Gillihan's was the one I never went to, but it was more just went to the Pink Street, and the Pink Street was a good laugh.
Yeah, it was an intro. I didn't go. I don't drink, so I didn't go to the pub. I'm a boring old man. Baylor, if we beat Hungary and Armenia here, can we qualify if Hungary lose tonight? No.
If Hungary lose tonight and we get 6 points left, it is still possible, yeah.
But no, sorry, Baylor. Do you mean qualify automatically or
no? He means playoff. Baylor's not stupid.
Yeah.
I think he means it would be. Yeah, we'd probably go through on goal difference. If we did, or we would go out in goal difference.
Are they already firing into the crowd?
Jerseys. That's what they always do.
Must have surplus stock, didn't it? I joke. Yeah, so basically, if we beat Hungary and Armenia,
it would come down to goal difference, most likely.
Yeah. So we need to not concede tonight, and then we need not to get it. Like we need to win, not concede. We want Hungary to get a pumping. I love that expression, a pumping. In Lisbon, really, don't we? Like 2-3-0, and then hopefully
2-3 pumping, is it?
I don't know. It's quite a pump.
We need a 4 or 5 demolition job.
Oh, it'd be fantastic. Like a complete capitulation by Hungary in Portugal tonight. And then maybe a nice 2-3-0 win here tonight would be fantastic. And then we're cooking. But anyway.
Oh, that's a real modern day football slang term for you to use.
What?
We're cooking.
Cook it. What do you mean? How's that a modern day football slang?
It is like saying someone's washed. You ask me that it's washed thing.
Yeah, it means you put it in the tumble dryer. Ed, 2-1 with a late either winner. Franco, Armenia are 103rd. Yeah, it's not even 105th.
Oh, they must sign up since to beat us.
Yeah, that's where I got it wrong, Franco. Yeah, I put the wrong. I put 137. Sorry. There you go. You know the wrong faithful. You correct me, and I'll accept it. Aaron Gubbins, Hungarians nearest heading to Portugal game and proudly wearing my Ireland top. Good man. Was annoyed they had no programs for Portugal game. Nice souvenir. Yeah, no, I did have a look. Remember we were outside the ground, weren't we?
Yeah.
Kevin Callahan, hello from a nervous wreck in Slovakia. Come on, you boys are green. Good man, Kevin. Thank you for tuning in. We thank you to everybody, by the way, for tuning in. And Aaron Gubbins and the rest of the Roar Plus subscribers. Fantastic. Here we go. Hold on. Boys are green. Oh. Connor's watching. I'm looking at. Connor's like.
How can we tactically approach this?
Connor's trying to scan them for any tactical knowledge.
Martin's on there. Why is Martin on the pitch getting photos with John O'Shea?
John O'Shea is a court order against Martin. So Portugal and Ireland bus heading home after the game. We got nice ovation from Portuguese, the Irish fans. So you should. Tony Griffith 3-1 tonight, boys. Look, I'll take it. I'd rather a nice, clean
sheet would be nice.
Sheet be lovely. Mike Cano KK, come on, you boys are going home for a 2-0. Me too. That will do very nicely. Paul Cullison, good man, Paul. Glad to see you back. Playing a 5-4-1 at home to Armenia in a must-win game. Surely, if we don't win tonight, the manager has to be asked about resigning. No point in continuing with this for another 2 matches if we're out. That's a question, right? Kevin Goodman wrote that if we lose tonight, he has to go. He should resign. Fall on the sword.
I said, if we lose tonight, the FBI should just say to him because they're not going to sack him for the money reasons. They'll just hang on. I would say if I did, I would just be like,
"We'll pay you." But
no, we will keep paying you your salary if you just stand away. We're not going to sack you, but we'll just keep giving you money. Just finish out your contract by sitting on the couch and we'll let Paddy and John take it for the rest of the window. That's how I do.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, if we do lose tonight, you have.
Well, we won't lose tonight, so don't be so negative.
Well, you don't know. Like if we lose tonight, he has to go. He has to go, in my opinion. CAFC. Denbro, Charles fan here. Do you reckon Coventry could see some minutes off the bench?
I think so. I think he has a chance anyway because if you look at them deeper midfield positions, the only options off the bench are Jack Taylor and Conor Coventry, and Conor Coventry is more of your natural 6. So a small one's probably playing as that natural. I know they play 2 6s, but as maybe that dictator play. So I think Conor Coventry has a good chance of getting a debut tonight.
Hopefully he comes on. We're like 3-0 up or something, and it's all a lovely night. Baylor, we'd love to see Coventry or Ferry make their debut. Paul Culleton, great result for the Ireland under-17s today. Topping the group in the first round of the Euro qualifiers, beating Austria today and winning the other 2 matches in Kosovo and the Faroe Islands.
Yep.
Yeah, brilliant stuff, Paul. Gerard McGann, I think Heimer will walk. We lose tonight. Yeah, I think so. But we won't.
Fact.
Michael Keating, come on, Ireland. I don't care how we get the job done as long as we win. And Nick says we're playing a back 5 because when was the last time we actually played well with a back 4?
We haven't played a back 4 since probably Nick McCarthy was the manager.
Probably since Stephen Kenny, wasn't it?
Stephen Kenny never really played a back 4.
He did. He played 4-3-3 in his last game.
Oh yeah, he chipped, but he played terrible. Didn't he put the skills left back or something?
Yeah, New Zealand, wasn't it?
Oh right, yeah. When he gave Andy Ward that debut, when everyone absolutely mental, we're taking away from the 21s.
Yeah. Paul Culleton, just in case anyone on Lansdowne Road is wondering, the RTC panel tonight is Johan Cantwell as host and Kevin Doyle and Richie Sadler. The pundits, good man. I will have a listen to that, Paul. Thank you very much. So, lads, we're going to leave there. Just under 1,000 of you watching us here for the pre-game. Don't forget, we will be back live for the aftermath. We've got a few more comments. We'll read those when I'm done on my little monologue here. We will be back for the aftermath about 5-10 minutes after the final whistle. We will be back here. Don't forget, of course, this is brought to you in association with Slatterys of Beggars Bush, a fantastic partner of the pod. And, if you're in the ground tonight and you're looking for, a cheeky pint on the way home, hopefully to celebrate that we're still in this, and we could still be in this, by the way. That's a great place to go. And our very own Martin will be in this, probably watching us with a pint in the pub there as well, with his brand new AirPods that he bought in the airport.
Poor fella.
I know. Look, I mean, we'll go for the predictions again. Connor, what do you reckon?
3-0 Ireland.
3-0.
Ferguson's getting 2 and we're scoring from a corner.
Yeah. Can I shock you? I'm going to say 1-1. No. Listen, I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, okay? Listen, that is an Ireland team that can get... If that Ireland team performs, they can beat this team 2-3-0, right? We're still in this, and we can still be in this. And I hope I'm wrong. But we just need to get it done. We need to just go out there, get the job done, no messing around, and not concede goals. We deserve something. The Irish fans deserve something. 42,000 tickets sold, 2,600 over in Lisbon. We need something. Give us something to hope. Make us dream. As the banner in Anfield used to say, just make us dream. And if we win, I will gladly hold my hands up and say, fair play, lads. You completely proved me wrong. Baylor, Azaz is scoring a late Dixie winner tonight. Just watch. And Kevin Conway, as soon as qualification is mathematically possible, it's back to the dentist chair, says Kevin Conway. Right, lads, we're going to leave there. Thank you very much. Don't forget Slatterys of Beggars Bush, a fantastic partner of the pod. Also, Lansdowne Road Plus. Where is it? Where's our little sign? $4.99 per month. Extra content if you want to support what we do here. Listen, have a great one. Come on, you boys of green. I hope we win. I really do. I just don't see it happening. Anyway, join us for the aftermath. Straight after kickoff, 5 or 10 minutes. We'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye. What was your treat?